Let's talk about the search volume on Pinterest. A lot of people get obsessed with how many searches a keyword gets. They think the higher the number, the better the traffic, and that's not always true. So in this video, I just want to tell you about my approach when it comes to search volume. And trust me, understanding this can completely change the way that you create content, and it can help you get a lot more clicks. But just very quickly, if you are new on my channel, I run a private community for Pinterest marketers. It's called Pin Lions, and we have more than 100 members already. If you want to connect with all of those people, if you want to make some cool friends and learn more about Pinterest marketing and building niche sites, the link is in the description. You can get access to a lot of cool plugins that can help you create content faster and at scale, and a few extensions for Midjourney and Ideogram that can help you pretty much automate creating images with this software. Lots of cool stuff inside, and I'm planning to add even more in the coming weeks and months, so if you want to be a part of it, you know what to do. Now let's go back to the video. Okay, so the first most important thing that you need to understand is that search volume is not everything. Pinterest is not like Google. So as of right now in 2025, it seems that the algorithm shows users the pins that they are likely to engage with. So if someone engaged with detox salads, for example, it's very likely that they are going to see more detox salads in the future. The thing is that people don't only find your pins through search. They can find your pins through the home feed, through the recommendations, and for example, from related pins that appear under each pin. The algorithm is designed to show users what they are likely to engage with, not just what they type into the search bar. So that means pins for small, low volume keywords can still reach a very big audience if they perform well. I'm going to show you what I mean in a minute, but first I want to tell you that I absolutely love focusing on the low volume keywords. And here's why. First of all, fewer people are creating content around them, which means less competition, right? If you can create a good pin for a keyword that no one's really targeting, you have a much better chance of showing up not just in search, but in related results and recommendations too. And I'm talking about keywords that get less than 500 searches per month. If that keyword belongs to a larger category, your pin can get exposure from multiple angles. As an example, let's look at the keyword detox salad. This is PinClicks, the best keyword research tool that you can possibly get. If you are not using PinClicks, you are probably missing out. So that's the keyword, over 11,000 searches per month. And if we scroll down, we will see all of the top pins that show up when someone is searching for detox salads. And what's interesting, the most popular pin doesn't even have detox salad in the title. Fresh healthy kale quinoa salad. This is very interesting. There is no word detox at all in the description or in the title. And the reason for that is actually very simple. If a pin can get a lot of saves and clicks and repins, well, it can start ranking for keywords that are not exactly word by word the same. So this is a great example. No word detox salad, and still it's number one. So that's pretty interesting. And if we scroll down, you will notice all of these pins here: crunchy detox salad, quick and easy crunchy detox salad, Whole Foods detox salad, crunchy detox salad, my favorite detox salad, 15-minute detox salad, quick and healthy detox salad with carrot, ginger, hormone balancing carrot salad. It's a good example as well because, as you can see, there is no detox salad in the title, and somehow it still ranks for that keyword. And basically Pinterest knows what this pin is about, and that's why it shows the carrot salad under detox salads. So in my opinion, this example shows that you don't really have to focus specifically on detox salads on one specific keyword, but you have to go broad and approach it from a bit different perspective. What I mean is that instead of creating 20 articles or 30 articles where each one of these articles has specifically detox salad in the title, well, you could ask ChatGPT to give you 20 or 30 ideas for articles for detox salads. And it's going to give you various different types of salads. It's going to be, I don't know, apple salad, walnut salad, cranberry salad, kale salad, spinach salad, all of that stuff, right? So when you have a list of 30 different salads, you can just create a board called detox salads and then just add all of those pins into that board. And in that way, you are targeting not only detox salads, but also each specific salad that you created the article about. I hope you know what I mean. You are targeting the walnut salad, the cranberry salad. Each one of these is a completely different keyword. I know it may seem confusing, but I hope that you know what I mean. Basically, I usually just grab one main category like detox salads, and I just create 20 or 30 articles that fit that theme. So, for example, you could create 30 different apple desserts. It can be apple pie, apple muffins, apple cheesecake, stuff like that, right? And you would put all of these articles, all of these pins into the apple desserts board. And in that way, you are targeting not only apple desserts keyword, but also apple pie, apple cheesecake, apple muffins, and so on. Is it the best way to do it? I have no idea, but it works for me. It gives me results. So I think that I will stick to that strategy. And when it comes to the popular keywords, like very popular keywords that get like 500k searches, these keywords are very tricky because everyone is trying to rank for them. If thousands of creators are all making pins about the chicken casserole, for example, then obviously not everyone can be in the top search results, right? Because Pinterest will show only a few of those. So all I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't completely avoid high volume keywords, but I think that the balance, having the right balance is key here. You should target both low volume and high volume keywords. And if my previous strategy was a bit difficult for you to understand, then maybe this slide will help you. So basically I start by choosing the main category like apple desserts. Then I build a list of related article ideas that fit to this specific keyword. So it could be apple pie, apple crumble, apple muffins, apple fall dessert, caramel apple recipes, stuff like that. And then I would create these articles and I would create pins for these articles and I would put these pins into one main Pinterest board. I believe that it helps pins rank not only for these specific keywords like apple pie, apple crumble, apple muffins, stuff like that, but also for apple desserts. And long term, I think that this strategy can bring you very good results. And like I said before, I have no idea if this is the best strategy that you can possibly choose, but it works for me. That cluster approach works for me and it seems to give me the best results. And I think that it just builds authority inside of one niche. So in this case, we are dominating apple desserts and all of these pins are connected. The main takeaway I want to get from this video is that search volume matters, but not in the way that most people think. It's a useful metric, but it's not the whole story. In my opinion, keywords with the low search volume can drive big results if they are part of a larger topic. And if your pins are well designed and engaging, then that's even better. So instead of focusing solely on the numbers, maybe it's better to just create clusters of content that Pinterest can clearly understand and promote. It's just something to think about. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful. And if it was, consider subscribing to this channel. See you next time.